Here are some helpful tips in case you are having trouble losing weight. Everyone knows about diet and exercise, but there is a third factor that can affect your ability to lose weight. We will talk about this in a moment. My name is Rachel. I'm a nurse practitioner who started holistic healing family practice to help patients find and treat the root cause of their health problems. Weight loss can be a complex issue, and there is no one easy fix. But there are three major areas that can be addressed to make weight loss more successful. The first area is, of course, diet. The topic of dieting can be controversial and conflicting, but there are some simple guidelines that can be followed to help you be more successful. First of all, if you want to lose weight, it makes sense that you're going to have to burn more calories than you consume. There are three methods that can help you do this. First, by specifically counting and restricting calories. This can be helpful if you are consistent, but I think this method may force people to focus too much on what they can't have, and they tend to become more obsessed with food. The second method is to restrict the time you eat during the day, usually through intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is not eating for a specified time each day, usually for 14 or 16 hours overnight. For example, if you stop eating for the day at 7 p.m., then you wouldn't eat again until 9 the next morning, or 11 if you were going for 16 hours. The third way you can reduce your calorie intake is by eating less of a particular food. I prefer not to focus on foods you can't have, but if you're trying to lose weight, the best foods to avoid are alcohol, sugar, and pure fruit juice. It is also helpful to decrease processed foods and refined carbohydrates, such as white potatoes, white rice, and pastas and bread. Some foods that can be helpful and good to eat are olive oil, eggs, fermented foods, leafy green vegetables, green tea, berries, and hot spices. When talking about dieting, it is also important to keep your blood sugar balanced. This means you don't want to eat carbs without also having protein, fiber, or healthy fats at the same time. Carbohydrates break down into glucose and can spike your blood sugar unless you have protein, fiber, or fats to slow the absorption of the sugar into your system. The second area to focus on for success in weight loss is exercise. As I mentioned earlier, in order to lose weight, you have to burn more calories than you consume. But exercise is not just about burning calories. If done right, exercise can increase your metabolism and cause more calories to be burned throughout the day, not just when you're exercising. One way to accomplish this is through interval training. Interval training involves several short sprints at top speeds rather than a slower, steady exercise. Sprints can be done outside, on a treadmill, or elliptical, or on a bicycle. You can also step up your metabolism by exercising the large muscle groups in the body at least 2 days a week. The best time to exercise is in the morning before eating breakfast, and it is important to eat protein when you're finished your workout. It is also necessary to avoid being too sedentary during the day. If you have a job where you're sitting at a desk for most of the day, then it is important to get up each hour for a couple minutes and jog, walk, jump, or do exercises such as push-ups. The third area that is crucial in the topic of weight loss is considering the cause. Before you go crazy with dieting and exercise, consider that your weight gain may have an underlying cause, such as a hormone imbalance, slow thyroid gland, or a medication side effect, or a combination of these. A common cause of weight gain and trouble losing weight is toxins. If your body is overloaded with toxins, it can affect your ability to lose weight. You can be tested for toxins through muscle response testing or blood work to determine what areas you need to work on, and then find a detox program that works for you. Common toxins that affect weight include chemicals, heavy metals, EMF and radiation exposure, parasites, bacteria, and other pathogens. The reason for this is that the body will often deal with toxins by storing them out of the way and sealing them in fat tissue. Toxic emotions, such as anxiety, anger, stress, and bitterness, can also affect your ability to lose weight. So, you should address these emotions rather than suppressing or avoiding them. It is also important to make sure you're getting plenty of sleep each night, as lack of sleep can cause or contribute to weight gain. As you can see, trouble losing weight can be caused by a variety of factors. Although diet and exercise are important, it is also necessary to find the root cause of your weight gain and complete a detox program that is personalized for you. I would be honored to work with you and help you in your healing journey.